improvements that are associated with these plans. And with those and the language that's been suggested about fiscal neutrality, and I do believe that these are not general fund funds, and having been involved in base reuse since my service on the Economic Development Commission in '96, it was always about protecting the general fund, not any general revenues that come into the city. So I think the city attorney, assistant city attorney's analysis was actually correct.
Does that complete your comments?
Yes, it does.
Okay, so it's 10:57. We need a motion with 3 votes to go past 11.
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Okay, so I don't plan to support that motion because I don't plan to be here till like 1 a.m. I'd be willing to go maybe
We're going to set a time certain?
Set a time certain.
What
and
time would you
see.
like to set?
But if we go past 11, then we need to add, do you believe,
add
I'm
one
going to ask the
meeting, she
clerk.
said, yeah.
Let me ask the clerk. You think adding one more meeting within the next, what do you think satisfies
So
the sunshine
the
ordinance?
sunshine ordinance says that you have to add more regular meetings. Currently, you have 22 regular meetings per year, so you'd have to increase that number.
Every month.
Every month.
Every month.
It doesn't
So
say
two-
every month. It says you have to increase your regular meetings. But, I mean, we've never taken this vote before, so I guess it
We
could
could
be
finish
subject
this,
to.
like, we could suspend this and finish it before,
Can we suspend this meeting at this
Could you
point? Or do
continue
we
to
have to
tomorrow
complete
night?
this meeting?
well, I don't know about
No,
tomorrow,
I
but
can't.
Or
I think what the council is asking is, can we continue this
Can we
meeting
continue this meeting?
to a date certain and still have it count as a regular meeting for purposes of a first reading? And we've been consulting with bond counsel, and the answer is yes. I know the answer is yes for a regular meeting. I just wanted to make sure that there was no issue with the bond side of things to
Okay,
continue
so
this
what-
meeting.
Mayor,
can you,
can I
Mem-
go back to
Membrardi?
what you
it's
said,
just,
Mayor?
we didn't finish the vote.
Okay, so, all those opposed, for the motion was in regards to just continuing past 11. So it was 2 in favor. All those opposed?
Opposed.
No.
Opposed. So that motion fails. Do we have another motion? I'd like to move that we continue until, I'd say, 11:30.
But that still
Yeah, that
violates
may-
the sunshine
No.
ordinance.
we'll have to vote to add.
Okay, so then,
And
if we want to, sorry.
I'm sorry, Madam Mayor, I'd like to come back
Another
sometime
date.
between now and the next meeting with all of this language that supposedly exists that we can review and, hear more about, like,
Okay, so would it be,
Mayor
so
Spencer?
it's 11 o'clock now. So
Question,
then
Mayor?
my understanding is
Question, Mayor?
without a motion that passed, I have to adjourn the meeting.
May I ask a
correct?
question, Mayor?
I don't believe it's appropriate. I think once we get to
Hello?
11, if we don't have a motion to continue to a date certain, the motion.
move we continue to a date certain.
Second.
You need to specify that.
I'd like to discuss for a minute.
We don't have a
We
minute.
don't have a minute.
It's 11 o'clock, so my understanding is once we get to
Okay,
11,
then I guess
the
we
motion
adjourn.
fails.
Clerk will give us a date certain at some
No,
point.
you need to specify the date tonight.
Oh, we have to specify the
done.
date tonight of where we want it?
I could do tomorrow.
I can't.
Tomorrow, the 24th,
So no, we don't have an agreement on that, so it'll have to be,
the 22nd,
No.
Monday?
26th.
oh, she's out of town all next week, so
Friday?
that's not going to happen then.
I'm out of town
Sorry.
I'm out of town.
So this is, we would either have to go
11:01.
late tonight, it sounds like, based on the, I mean, that's what I'm hearing, is we'd have to go late tonight,
Mayor,
which I didn't have the votes for, that there's not a date certain.
I had a suggestion.
Member
You
Ashcraft?
actually raised it, and this is something that, that is in some rules. We're considering some
can't go
changes.
I'm sorry, it's 11 o'clock, I need to adjourn the meeting. The
okay.
meeting is now adjourned at
Well,
11:01
off the record,
PM.
we
Thank
could have
you.
voted to end at a time certain, like midnight.
We couldn't get it done before 11. Have enough
March 5th.
time.
March 5th.